Virtuous Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, November 28th, our devotional is entitled, Your Constant Protectors. Words are not like swords. They are like arrows. Swords can be unsheathed and then sheathed again. But once an arrow is shot, it cannot be retracted. The Talmud. Experts estimate that 70% of the time we spend in conversation is spent talking about others. Can you imagine the power for good we would have if the words said during this time were words of admiration, peace, and respect toward the person who is the object of the conversation? But, as you and I well know, that's not always the case. In fact, a large percentage of the time we spend talking about people who are absent is spent gossiping. And gossip is not inoffensive. On the contrary, it leaves irreparable damage. Gossip is intended to discredit someone or downplay their achievements by pointing out what we heard from a good source about a person's flaw, weakness, or mistake. What we actually are seeking is to disguise our own deficiency, our lack of internal history, or simply to divert attention so that someone whose opinion we value will not realize we are also sorely lacking. Behind the act of gossiping, there is usually the desire to fill an inner void. We deceive ourselves because our voids can only be filled by God. Should we have something to tell, let's tell Him. Anyone who spread gossip is a fool, says Proverbs 10:18, or in the Legacy Standard Bible Version, he who spreads a bad report is a fool. So let's call things by their name. Whether we gossip, we are proving that we are fools. And that includes the person who hears as well as the one who speaks. Foolish, is that what you want to be? If, on the contrary, you want to be wise, work on your voids. Fill your day-to-day life with content, goals, inner dreams, and plans that have to do with doing good to others through works of truth instead of harming them with lying words. Build your own story so that you will not need to live off other people's tales, magnifying and spreading them. No one who gossips can be trusted with a secret, but you can put confidence in someone who is trustworthy. Proverbs 11:13. Do you want to be a trustworthy woman? Keep secrets. Work on discretion. If you do so, discretion will protect you and understanding will guard you. Proverbs 2:11. When you have nothing to say, don't say anything. It's better to be the owner of your silence than to be a slave to your words. Discretion will protect you and understanding will guard you. Proverbs 2, verse 11.